Here's your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
5:13 on your Wednesday morning. Should be another warm day today, but clouds going to be on the increase. So you may get lucky with a little bit of sun first thing this morning, and then eventually the clouds going to win out. Kind of thick tonight, but some variables here and there of clear moonlit skies and additional cloud coverage there. We'll say mild and touch on the muggy end too. Note your winds though out of the southwest and west, still about 5 to at most 10 miles an hour. Similar temperatures for tomorrow, but we run the risk of some isolated showers or a couple of rogue storms with those chances highest Thursday and also Friday. We'll have additional rain chances heading into early next week and can't completely rule out a couple of isolated cells for your weekend. I know we got graduations going on, of course, Mother's Day on Sunday, so plan accordingly. Just a good insurance policy to have that umbrella in the back seat. Down to downtown Wilmington we go on our Easy Pro Express First Alert Skycam high atop the Murchison building. 60 degrees and a dew point of 59. Yeah, it's another one of those situations where because we're in close proximity and of course visibility is not pristine, get a little blooming around the lights. I don't think it's going to be enough to slow you down in a big way today. Obviously, we're tracking the air quality all across southeastern North Carolina, mainly Brunswick County, as that fire continues to smolder. Yes, the air quality is better compared to where we were a few days ago. Still a moderate outlook here for the next few days. Similar conditions for other counties here in southeastern North Carolina, kind of hovering along that good or moderate air quality line, but not likely at this point, just given the way things are, to see any additional air quality alerts go into effect, kind of like yesterday. First Alert, digital Doppler and satellite contour showing us some of those streaky clouds at this point, and yeah, only watch for those clouds to get thicker. As you look off to the west, you see some additional showers there as well. I think most of that moisture going to fizzle by the time it gets here. But again, we're looking for helpful rainfall amounts and probably not going to get a lot of them here in the short term. But toward the end of the work and school week, I think things will be a little better. A mix of partly cloudy skies here tonight, variable clouds coming for your Thursday. Some of those showers fizzling too as they head across the I-95 corridor and Highway 701. Still a few of those at least. So I would say the farther west you are, the better chance you're going to have of picking up on some rain and storms. Here's Thursday afternoon. We'll take you Thursday evening and overnight. Again, not a completely dry scenario. Even first thing Friday, a couple of pop-ups here or there first thing in the morning as our next front works to push its way through. This is Friday evening and the coverage very isolated to scattered. So while we're not going to get a big dumping all at once here in the short term, it's going to necessitate some higher rain chances because where they pop up will be the big question, as you know. Not looking at anything severe with anything coming on Friday, at least for us here in southeastern North Carolina. South Carolina, a different case, a marginal risk that one or two of those cells may happen to ping severe limits. Of course, your WECT First Alert weather app's got you covered there. 80s and 70s. This is the other big story. Temperatures will be taking a pretty decent dip back from above average to below average for your Saturday and Mother's Day. Eventually we do warm back up. There's probably our most substantial rain accumulation that we're looking at here for Monday and Tuesday as we get back a little closer to normal. Check out the end of next week though, Kim, as we see temps swell deep into the 80s. There's some question whether or not some inland spots will hit the 90-degree mark too. We'll keep you posted.
All right, Gabe, thanks very much.